Welcome to video training number 3. I'm very excited. You are over halfway through our training series, and I know that your business is going to be going strong, and I can't wait to celebrate all the way to the end with you. You've been given various training assignments and challenges, and I hope that you're taking those serious. I had challenged you early on to go all in and to do your assignments with your whole heart, and I hope that that's exactly what's happening. Last session, we ended by challenging you to work on your host coaching so that you could have the very best parties that are going to give you the results that you want, that are going to give your host the results that you want. So it's time to revisit that a little bit. First of all, in a major review, 6 parties in your first 30 days scheduled. I know you can say that in your sleep now. If your calendar is not where you need it to be, this is a time to not give up on that goal and to reach out again and make sure you get that show schedule and the party calendar up to speed. Second of all is host coaching. Did you take the advice of host coaching for yourself? Have you got your grand opening lined up with great invitations going out? Good communication, making sure you're going to have a crowd of 12 to 15 people in attendance. And remember that 2 to 4 may cancel the day of due to sickness, busy schedule, something like that. That's a lesson for you and your future host to also know. Here's the best thing you can do and your host can do is text individually or call individually or Facebook message individually people and say, I'm so excited about my party. I'm getting ready to go shopping for food. I want to make sure I have enough. Are you coming? That's the very best thing to say. Everybody understands that you need to know about food, and they're definitely more likely to respond. So please share those words with your host in the future and use them yourself. I like to have my host do that 2 to 3 days out, and that's really going to give that quick last minute reminder, and they'll help them. It'll help them know, and I know how many people are for sure coming. We want to know, we want to plan for success. So that's what that was. If you did not finish any of your host coaching assignments, it is a critical, and it's going to give you a great foundation for future referrals. Happy hosts tell have friends to book, and you're going to have the kind of parties you want to have. So be sure to pause this video, go do your host coaching homework if you did not finish all of those assignments. But we're going to move on for a minute. We're going to first of all review, have you thought any more about the Fast Track program? Have you thought any more about friends who could really use the Pampered Chef business? Maybe they need a night out with friends. Maybe you have a friend who really needs extra income. Maybe you have a friend who loves products and they would freak out at all the products they can get in their starter kit. Remember, we're available to help train them. If you haven't already, set up a coffee appointment or a 3-way call with me or your director and them and yourself. Invite them to one of our next team events. And not only do you have the potential to earn some great cash, but I promise you it's going to be a lot more fun to do this business with friends. So don't forget about your Fast Track opportunity and the opportunity you have to impact someone else's life. Now, one thing that you're probably very anxious about is how am I going to do parties? And if you are doing the virtual parties, there is a whole Facebook group that I am able to add you to. If you haven't already been added, let me know that. And I think that all consultants can benefit from doing virtual parties as well. But if you're doing that 100%, you want to take every training opportunity available. You want to read the outlines and really get yourself prepared. Even the host coaching tips you're learning will be beneficial to virtual host as well. So don't cut any corners on that. Many of you are trying to plan how to do a live party, and I'm going to tell you those are personally my favorite parties to do. There is nothing more fun than being in a group of friends, family, or just guests at a party who get so excited about Pampered Chef products. And when they see products in action like the manual food processor or the garlic press or any of our top products, they have so much enthusiasm. It's hard not to get caught up in it. And so I want you to be excited as you plan your party. Will you be nervous? Of course you will. But it is going to be so fun, and I want you to confidently plan and prepare for it. What is the best thing that you can do? First of all, shadowing other people's parties has taught me so much over the years. So right now, if you have not already scheduled a time to see my show or another director's show, this is the time to reach out and say, I'd love to shadow a party. Can you share your schedule with me? You would go to the party as a guest. You are not going to be in the thick of things. You get to watch and observe. You can bring paper. We recommend you take notes, and keep in mind that you're not going to be eating food, getting involved with the guest more than just side conversations. You really need to be a fly on the wall so you can watch everything that happens. And I will tell you, if you can shadow 2 parties before your own party, it's going to just help you so much. So that would be a great challenge for you. Find out who has a party in your area, go to the party, be a fly on the wall, do dishes for them if you want, and it's going to be a great learning experience for you. The second thing you're going to do is log into Consultants Corner, back to PC University, and you're going to print the show outline cards. These are copied right now on white copy paper, but you can print them on cardstock. You can cut them right down the middle. They're literally like index cards, and you would stack them. You could stick a ring on them in the order that you want to use them, and they are your cheat sheets and your guide to a very successful party. They break down the party into all the pieces, and this is honestly the way I do my parties. You can study these over and over. Anytime before I try something new at a party, I've said it in a mirror at least 2 or 3 times. Hi, I'm Julie, and it sounds silly, but you learn so much and you need to go through the motions. These cards are everything you need. Take these to your parties with you. Don't be shy. People know that you're new. Let them know. I have cheat sheets. I want to make sure I don't forget to tell you anything. So the other thing you can do is I want you to log on, and I'm just peeking here to Consultants Corner again, and you're going to watch a station show. It's going to be easy for you to find. It's under the Training and Resources tab. I'm going to email you this as well. You'll go to Cooking Show Training, click on Love Carpenter's Cooking Show, and you're going to be able to watch the station show for that, get a little bit more of a vision if you haven't been to a party lately. The other thing you want to do is go to YouTube, and I want you to watch a show done by Stacy Itzel. And again, this is in the email for you, but I'm just reminding you. And she spoke at a spring launch and did an incredible job on how to sell what we call our power tools. And when you can sell power tools, it is going to give you more bookings and higher sales than you could have ever wanted. And when do you sell power tools? It's in here for you. As you prepare for people to get up off the couch and go cook, you're going to give them a little preview before they go of power tools, and you'll use some of these words and ideas that you saw in the YouTube video. So those are your main assignments for preparing for the party itself. Print the show outline cards, study them, practice them, shadow a party, watch those 2 videos, one on Consultants Corner from Love Carpenter and one on YouTube, Stacy Itzel, and again, it's in the email. You're also going to want to create a theme show binder, and the theme show binder is going to be in an attachment as well to this email. And what it does for you is it just gives some excitement for your guests to see the different shows that we offer people, and it really is a great avenue for you and excitement. And I'm again just peeking kind of at my list to make sure I don't miss anything that I want to tell you. It's going to give you just a flyer, and you're going to create a binder to take to your party. In it, you're going to have the host specials. All the host specials are found on Consultants Corner. You're going to drop down to sales and recognition, and you're going to see host specials, guest specials. So in your 3-ring binder, you're going to have host specials just for the next 90 days, guest specials, you're going to have any recruiting promotions, and then you're going to have the theme show flyer. Those are the things you want to take in your show binder to your parties, and that is going to be your final assignment for this segment. So I gave you a lot of assignments to do. This is a short video, but it really is going to give you all that you need to do to be ready for that exciting first few parties that you do. So please text your director, let him know that you finished watching the video and you've started your assignments. Let him know that you will give them an update when you've completed, of course, shadowing a show, viewing the videos, making your show binder that again is going to have host special, guest special, theme show flyer, and any recruiting promotions. So Read the email, it has that as well. I want to tell you, doing parties is how you're going to make the most out of money fast. You can certainly get orders from friends and family one at a time, but just think when you have 12, 15 people gathered in a room and you can get 12 to 15 orders in one night instead of one here and one there. That's when this business can really take off. That's when you're going to have the most fun and get future business. Our goal for every party is the same for you and for me. I want sales, I want bookings, and I want future team members. That's how my business grows and stays exciting. And that's what we're going to do. Your goal for every party is to be at the company average or more. And I've told you a few times, our company average is $590. That's going to happen from great host coaching and preparation on your part. Your goal from every party is 2 or more bookings. That happens from great host coaching and prep on your part. So it's going to be exciting. Let me know what questions you have. We have training for strong starts. If you are local, I highly recommend you attend this training. It is in person. We go through the product show outline cards. You ask questions and you see it happen live and unfold for you. If you are not local, we have virtual training. It's not always exactly the same, of course, because there's no food, but it's great interaction, it's great training. So make that a priority for yourself. Get to Strong Start training either in person or virtually. So exciting times. Don't forget to text or email your director, and then you will get training video number 4. Thank you.